Yo, hey there guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm coming to you with a quick weekend vlog extravaganza. And I would also like to mention, guys, that if you've been watching me for a while now, I have a TikTok account. It's called Destroy_Carson, so you can catch me on TikTok as well. And I'm also on Instagram, and my Instagram is mainly rock_Aleeks. Anyway, guys, kicking you off with today's video, guys, and it's a funny one because what it is, guys, I've realised, that I've gained and gotten a lot of restraint in terms of like buying high-end design clothes and whatnot, because it only hit me today because I've seen some Balenciagas on Flannel's website, They were some Balenciaga Phantoms, and they were $5.99, and they've gone down to only £195, and they're in my size as well. They got size 7 and size 8. I'm size 8. Now, normally I would have like leaped at this. I'd have thought, hell to the £200 for Balenciagas. I'd have jumped at it, but even £200, they're meant to be 600. I'd try and convince myself. I'd say, okay, well, if I don't like them, I could just sell them and like maybe even make a bit of money. That's what I'd say sometimes, to sort of like convince myself to just buy them, because I think what it is with me as well, and with other people also, you buy like designer clothes and stuff, and anything really, anything like that, other than, anything that they don't need, that they think, well, it's a sort of like, the sort of exciting, sort of warm feeling you get when you're going to buy something. And then once you get it, you've got it, and then you've bored pretty quick, like, within about a few days, and like, I'll show you the trainers anyway, which normally I would have leaped at it, guys, but here they are. So Balenciagas right there, and £195. Gosh, there was 645. But they've only 195, in the black mesh ones with the white midsole. The other ones are still, let me just double check. The other ones, well, the reds is $3.29. Gosh, I wouldn't have a red. You'd think red would go down. The white ones are $3.29, and the all black ones are $3.29. They've all gone down from $6.45. So I mean, normally, as I was saying, I would have just leaped it. I'd have said, yeah, I'll just buy that, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, maybe I still will. No, I won't, because what it is, the reason I wouldn't is because I've been there before, It's nothing special. It's just a pair of trainers, It's just made in China as well. It's not like they're made in Italy. They're made in China. Balenciagas now, only cost about £20 to make in China. It's just mesh and rubber. The materials are very cheap. What they're using, it's nothing special, and like when you buy stuff like that, nobody even cares anyway. I mean, I remember I used to go around with my Prada. I had my Prada jacket on. I'd go to Birmingham in it. I'd like see people looking at me, but that was it. No one ever comes over and says, "Oh, I love your coat." Not one person ever said that. Even girls as well. You go past girls, they're just like, "Look here." I actually walked past when I was in Birmingham Mall shopping centre, and this girl was walking past. And I was walking past her, just sort of stopped and looked at my coat for a second and went, as if to say, like, "You stupid fool, who do you think you are buying that?" But that type of person, though, I could see the way she was. She was sort of dressed like an emo. So, you know what emos are like, they've got attitude, They don't like looking like everything. They like looking like everything they're wearing is like second-hand and used, or it's thrifted, or it's vintage with a load of like tattoos all over them, and like piercings, and green and blue and pink and red hair, actually though, maybe I might dye my hair blonde. I could split dye it. I could have like one side blonde and one side black, like Ken Carson, the rapper. But yeah, that's anyway. That's my that's the look I'm trying to get now. I'm trying to get a sort of a look that's not, I don't want a civvy look, like a civic look. You know, the civic look is just basically someone who's like dresses like normal, like blue jeans, white t-shirt, and has like say Converse on, or some like Vans on, or some like basic Air Force Ones, something like that. I don't want that look, but I also don't want to look like I'm all in designer. You know, the odd piece here and there, like one say I may have like I don't know, like some, maybe like a designer hoodie on or something. But even coats now, I don't really. I'd buy a designer coat, yeah. But like right now, I've got a few. I've got a Helmut Lang one. I've got a Prada one. I've got G-Star Raw. It's not really designable, you know. North Face, not really designable, you know. And of course, I've got this one right here, my Night Addict one, which, by the way, looks. It's the actual style I prefer. I just like a sort of like a look like you're not that bothered, but you still look like hard. You still look cool. I want that sort of a sort of look where it's not fully emo. It's maybe 20% emo, and then the rest is like just like sort of hip hop sort of look. That's the sort of look I'm going for right now, guys. I've got to be honest. Yeah, I thought I paused it, and I didn't pause it. I just took a picture. Yeah, so I mean, I've said this before, I think, in some of my vlogs before, guys. You know, you go out, yeah, and you buy like some expensive trainers for say £400-500 or something, and then you wear it, yeah, and then you're around people who are just in normal trainers. You just feel stupid, and you actually feel like you've dressed too well. You actually feel embarrassed. I feel embarrassed, like when I used to have when I used to wear my Balenciagas, like basically in Coventry and that, and I see like people in just normal trainers, like Air Force Ones and that, and Converse and that, and like there's loads of like, you know, people that's on the street that look poor and that. You know, I just feel out of place. I don't like looking like that. You know, I just don't like looking like that. I prefer just to look basically like, not, as I said before, like not civvy look, just my own look. I just want my own look basically. And this what I'm in now, this jacket, it embodies that. I mean, yes, the style is kind of Balenciaga style. It is kind of a Balenciaga style jacket, but it's not, because it's not Balenciaga. But the cut is Balenciaga, even though and that's the look I'm going for now. I've got to be honest, guys. I've got to be honest. I'm not going to go out and just blow like money for no reason. I'm just not doing it. You know what I mean? I'd rather save my money up. There's so much more things I can do with my money than buy design clothes. The only thing I would buy now is I seen a 1017 Elites coat for 170, and it was 460. So I'm considering buying that. Just to, but that'll be it. I'm not buying no more designer stuff after that, because I just want to have one decent designer coat. Because I know that like when autumn comes, I may be a bit short for coats, because the Helmut Lang coat I bought, yeah, that started to fade, you see. The hood, inside the hood is gone all, it was meant to be black, and now it's gone all brown. It's gone this horrible faded brown colour. And my North Face coat, that's developed a rip inside it. You can't see it from outside, and it's only a little rip. It's only about like that. It's just like the lining's just teared, so it's nothing major. And my Prada coat, that is still, everything is fine, but it's faded. It's meant to be like really dark black, but it's gone like a sort of a chalky black now. and the Prada lettering, they've all fallen off. It had Prada in like metal lettering. Only the A is there now, so it just says A. So like it is looking old now. It's about 7-8 years old. So I am pretty much probably will buy the Elites coat, but then after that I'm not buying nothing else designer. Nothing else. I just want to tick that box to say, yeah, I've got a nice coat. Yeah, got a nice designer coat. Tick that box, and that's it. I'm good for trainers now as well. Got about 9 pairs of trainers. You know, 6 of them are in good condition. Some I'm good for them. Maybe next year I'll get something, or the end of this year I'll get another pair. But I just bought these trainers here. I don't know if I've showed you. I bought these Dunks. They're meant to be black. They're not Dunks, but they look green. When you're inside of black, yeah. But then when you go out in the sunny, they look very, very sort of a military green. But that's fine with me, guys. But yeah, guys, just a quick update on my situation. Even if you look at this cap I got, I mean, look at that. That's faded as well. A Moncler cap. I put that in the wash. That was my fault. I put it in the wash and it faded to hell. But like, yeah, I'm not really into caps that much, so I'm not really bothered about that now. Anyway, guys, like and subscribe. Tell me what you thought of my thoughts. What do you think about designer clothes? Do you think that they make you look a bit like you're showing off? Do you think it makes you look like you're trying to be above other people, you know? And what do you think of the prices? Do you think the prices are crazy, especially when they're made in China? You know, do you think that the Balenciagas are meant to be 650 quid and they're made in China by Chinese people who only get like £30 a month? They only make £30 a month, you know, guys. You know, do you think that's right? Huh? Do you think that's right, guys? Do you think Balenciaga just conning people and taking a piss? Anyway, guys, like and subscribe, tell me your thoughts, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.